Okay folks, Scott with Dallas Paint Correction and Auto Detailing. Just wanted to show you the finished product of this 2011 Cadillac CTS. It is awfully hot outside and I want to talk about a couple of different things and what I used on this. The only thing I did, I only concentrated on the paint. I decontaminated the paint, I clayed it. I did a two-step correction. I did GRIOTS Fast Correction Cream, followed up with MEGUIARS M205, and then Menzerna Power Sealant, and then I used GRIOTS Best of Show Detailer just as a final inspection wipe down. Our goal with this car wasn't, are the windows going to be great? That's not what the customer gave a crap about. He didn't give a crap about the tires. He said, Scott, I want the paint. I can do everything else. I got a lot of stuff. I'm going to be buying some more products. I want to detail my own vehicles, but I don't know how to do paint correction. I want somebody to dial the car in for me, and then I'll maintain the car properly from there on out. So he's going to take care of the tires. I did the paint. I, of course, wiped off dust. You know, when you do black cars and you do paint correction, especially if you're working outside, I don't care what happens, it's going to get dusty. You'll wipe it down with your final inspection. You'll go to hand it to your customer. And trust me, black cars will have dust on it within about 3 minutes and it just drives you nuts as a detailer. You're always best leaving it alone. Once you've got the paint dialed in, you've touched the paint one last time by just going over it with your final inspection spray. At that point, stop touching the car. Let the customer see it. Dust is naturally going to fall on this thing. Don't overkill yourself. Don't keep wiping the car, trying to make sure it's presentable right up to the very last second you're pulling out of the driveway. It's just unrealistic with black cars. They show everything. Every little pollen, dirt, dust is flying around the car. So that's the deal. That's what this car looks like. It was, let me see here, MEGUIARS, our GRIOTS Fast Correcting Cream, and then MEGUIARS M205 on this vehicle. Our biggest concern was getting rid of the swirl marks from improper washing, the spider webbing that was all over this car. When I first made the video, it was kind of hard to see it because I wasn't even in direct sunlight, but I could see it. Then it really started to present its ugly head as I worked on the car throughout the next couple of hours. So GRIOTS Fast Correcting Cream was how I leveled and cut the clear coat, and then I used MEGUIARS M205 to finish, and then Menzerna Power Lock, and then Best of Show Detailer as my final inspection wipe down on this thing. When I got this car was probably a level 5, maybe a level 5.5. Maybe when you first saw the video you said, wow, it looked great. Well, black paint, when it's kind of early in the morning and not in direct sunlight, it'll look kind of shiny. It'll look glossy, but it won't look like that. Basically, it was a level 5. I got it to a level 8. The car's got nice shining gloss. Yes, it still has some random isolated deep scratches. And if we come down here and we see my reflection, I'll wave to you guys. That's pretty intense. Yes, there's some OEM orange peel in that door. Nothing I can do with that except wet sand. That's not a wet sand moment. But this car right here is a level 8. I promised this gentleman I will get the swirl marks off the car. I will get all the spider webbing off the car. I will increase shining gloss. And I'll make it be that he has one of the best Cadillac CTS's in Dallas as far as appearance, especially for a 2011. And I think we've accomplished that job. All the paint correction that was required, plus the paint sealant, plus my final inspection, blowing the dust that does happen when you do paint correction around the door jambs, clean out the door jambs, was all about 5.5 hours. So that's what can be done. I just wanted to show you I finished the project. I've got a couple more customers I have got to go see, but I'll pull you back here. We're a little bit more in direct sunlight over here. There it is. What do you guys think? 5 hours, two-step correction, amazing shining gloss. We got rid of all the spider webs, all the swirl marks. We got rid of some rids. We weren't going deep enough to get all of the rids off the paint. It wasn't realistic. It's a daily driver. He's probably going to scratch it. That's just the way it goes. It's black. It's very hard to maintain. But there's my project. Just wanted to share it with you. I've got a couple more customers I've got to see. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.